Earlier this week on Wednesday, a number of small and mid-sized business owners and some of our local policymakers went to DC with us to talk to our federal elected officials about things that are going on. There is actual activity happening in DC, even though it's a crazy election year. We talked about data privacy, we talked about beneficial ownership issues, and a number of other topics. But most importantly, we got in front of our legislators to sort of remind them of the work that we're doing in Greater Akron. We'd love to have you more involved in our advocacy work. If you're interested in policy or are a business owner and want to get connected with that, check out the link below and let us know that you want to get involved with our policy committee. Speaking of being in DC, that meant I had to fly, which meant I was thinking about, like many of you, the coronavirus and how would it affect us. Just generally from being out and about, not too much going on in the airports that seemed to be of concern. Even though in DC they told us not to shake hands with the Congress people, they didn't listen though. We had pretty normal meetings out there. But there is information and resources that you should be aware of about the virus, what we know about how it spreads, and how it's affecting commerce and activity right now. We're starting to see some big cancellations, like one of the largest trade shows in Europe postponed until the middle of the summer. So if you want more information about what to do for your employees and what to be thinking about right now, take a look at the links below. We've tried to assemble some things there. A site in Ohio has tracked a lot of that information and it's available for your use. One of the other things our state elected officials are thinking about right now is internships. And so there is a survey linked below to learn a little bit more about how you as a company might be able to use interns in the tech space, especially as it relates to the potential for getting more minority interns involved in your business. So take a look at that link and answer the short survey. That will help us figure out how to design a program in the state that's going to meet your needs as an employer. Speaking of building skills, getting to that next level, channeling your inner CEO, and building the skills beyond just the technical skill you need to be successful are really important. The Women's Network is hosting its Leadership Toolbox series. We're going to have 8 different women of great accomplishment sharing their ideas, their insights, and their tips for things like executive presence, negotiating, advocating for yourself, professional writing, and lots of other skills that really make the difference between where you are in your career today and where you might want to be. Check out the link below. We'd love to see you at that series. Insight Akron is a one-day crash course for either new leaders coming to Akron for the first time or those leaders coming back in a senior leadership position to understand what's happening in terms of our assets in the region, what are the key initiatives, who are some of the key leaders. A number of civic leaders will present on the things that they're working on and will share ideas and most of all, network these new leaders into the fabric of Greater Akron. Think about sending one of your new leaders to join us on April 30th.